What's up, everyone? Figured I'd get out of the house and try to dig today. It's been really cold and snowy out. Today's a warmer day. I mean, it's been pretty cold for a while now, so this is probably the warmest it's been in a while. A couple weeks or more. And tomorrow's going to be even warmer, but I'm going to my girlfriend's then, so today's probably the only chance I got before a blizzard could possibly hit in a couple days. So figured I'd try to bust through this and get into something. I'm at the pipe dump, so this dump is pretty sparse, but it does have stuff that's older than what I usually dig. Well, this isn't looking good. I put my full weight on the shovel and I'm over 230 pounds, so with that much weight, you would hope that would break through, but it's just kind of stalling, and I'm able to just bust through a little bit of the top, and that's all it's letting me do. That's not good. So yeah, I guess this is frozen really bad. Some places they freeze more than others, but yeah, it looks like over here just a pretty dark, cold area. I mean, you got all the snow here and it still hasn't melted yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out of here and wait until it gets warm enough to where the ground's thawed. That's why it can be really helpful to leave a hole open during winter. But the problem is you have to have permission to do that usually, unless you're back in the middle of nowhere. Some places you're far enough out where I think it'd be okay to leave it open for a while, but others, I'd rather not leave a hole open for longer than a day or two, if that even. There's a few complaints about me using this tool here. Well, I don't know why people are worried about me using that tool to dig when the same people complaining, I haven't seen them buy anything off me, so you're worried I'll break a bile that you wouldn't buy anyway. That doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. There's that. I actually don't break that many bottles with it. It's pretty rare occurrence. And yeah, if I do, then it's my own fault. I don't think I've actually broken anything all that great with it. I was using it to pry out the Good Indian bottle, but that was already chipped. I didn't chip it. Just noticed that pumpkin seed right there. It looks like it is. Is that cracker? That's just how it was made. Yeah, my one buddy left a bunch of those. Now, I don't know if he left that one or not, but somewhere over here was his hole that he dug where he had a bunch of flasks that came out. Kind of the reason I was wanting to dig here. I was hoping to hit a packed hole. But he had a nice little flask that was almost yellow. So that's what I was hoping for. Something like that, but with embossing with a local city name on it. That would be sweet. But yeah, I can't really dig in a place that's froze like this. I know some people can bust through it, and I'm sure if I took out my spud bar I could, but it's quite a walk back here, and I'd rather just wait till another time when I don't have to do all the work of busting through all this. A little change of plans. So there was some other holes around here. Now it's hard to dig them because of all the roots, as you can see. But with it being the time of day it is, it's easier to just undercut some old holes and start a new one, especially with the ground being frozen. Anyway, I pulled this little guy out. It's just a slick druggist. But I see something else here. Medicine or Castoria or something. No, it's a Davis. Hey, it's embossed. I actually got an embossed bottle out of here. I can't believe it. Davis painkiller. I think it's vegetable painkiller, so this side should say vegetable. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's blown in mold. It's probably 1895 or so. I'm just glad I got a keeper out of here. It's coming from this loose layer here. But yeah, I'll keep you posted if I find anything else. Thankful to find that. I know it's not something valuable, but it's still an embossed bottle, which isn't common for this dump. We got another druggist here. It's Slick. So I got something here. Where was it? It's right here. And it's round. You've got to be kidding me. It's a hutch and it's broken. What a ripoff. It's a big K then. Yep. Oh man. That's broke. That's a crier right there. Someone was actually asking about one of those too. I do have those in my collection already. So unless there's a really odd variant, like an off-color one or something, then yeah, but I do have a buyer for one if I find one. Oh yeah, so I saw a lot of people saying to get a claw out of store or potato rake, but I do have this. I bought this as a set of 3. It's a chainsaw file. Seems like it'll work pretty good to get the balls out of the dirt. So there's something else in here. Well, there's a bunch of rocks in here though. Makes it hard to get out. I don't know what that is on there, but I don't think it's water. It has an odor. There is so much in here. Here we go. Aha. Get that out. Yeah, it's got an odd color down there. Well, I'm gonna have to dig it out some more before I can film it because of all these rocks. So many rocks in here. Let's try again, shall we? Has a panel. Oh, it's loose. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to claw above it some, I think. Another trash in here. Oh. That's too bad it's blank. But there's bottles in here. I'd hit it better than the average layer for this dump. Okay, got another druggist looking bottle. Hopefully it's embossed. No, it's not. This layer has some glass in it though. Okay. So here's another one. I pulled out another Slick already. So there's a lot of Slicks in here. Here's probably another one. Yep. 1890s or so. This one actually looks like it might be aqua and a little bit older than I thought. Might be an 1880s bottle. Alright, so we got something else shown here, another druggist. Another Slick druggist. Yeah, I'm getting a pretty good collection of them Slick druggists going now. Debating on either I should bring them home and let them turn to sun-colored amethyst, or rebury them and let someone else in the future dig them up and get a thrill out of it. I don't know. Okay, so I got something showing here. It's a little druggist, I think. Yep. Check this layer out. I got my light on, so trying to see if I could see something. Oh, there's something up there. Didn't notice it. It's chipped. I might have chipped it too because I can't see in here because it's undercut like that. And if I were to break down my undercut, I'd have to break this frozen layer here, and I've been whacking at it and I can't break it. I mean, that layer is rock hard right there. Next find was another one of those. This one, I heard my yell thing tap it, so came out whole. It'd be nice to dig one out of a dry ash dump, see what the label said. Yeah, you got something way back in there. See what it is, shall we? It is a slick druggist. A lot of them in here, that's for sure. Seen some broken hutches, and there's a base of a old fruit jar there, so it's possible to get something good out of here for sure. Hey, I see a pipe. Haven't found one of those yet today. That's an early looking one too. Alright, I will take it. I think someone was asking about pipes lately. Can't remember who. I found a bunch more druggists, and they're all slick, of course. But yeah, caving this in. It's working out. Of course, I'm going upward because I can't cave this in. It's rock hard. I can't hardly get it to break off at all anywhere. It's really hard. I mean, you can see I tried, but I can only chip tiny bits of it away. Alright, I got something back in there. And yes, I'm going to use this because it's probably a slick druggist anyway. So I'm going to flip it on out of here with this. I mean, I'd rather put that under the overhang than myself. I mean, I doubt it's going to fall in with it being froze like it is, but never know. Yeah, it looks like a druggist, or maybe a flask. Alright, I'm going to use my shovel now and kind of tap it out. Should lean right on it, maybe. I mean, if it's embossed, I'll be so surprised it'll be worth the risk. Pretty good sized one, probably slick. Yep. It's the largest of the bunch I found, though, of all those. But yeah, finding an embossed druggist in here is pretty unlikely. I'm more likely to find a pipe that has a face on it than an embossed druggist. There's something more interesting. As you can see, it's broke, and as you can see, I didn't break it. That's an old fracture there. But I've never seen a Dr. Pierce's like this. Guitar Remedy. Now there is a bottle that looks almost identical to this, but it says Kim's Balsam directions in the box instead. I think it says something else on it, but I can't even remember. Maybe the city or something. Old toothbrush here. Not seeing a name on it, but it seems like someone's always interested in buying these, so I'll take it. Got something here just flipped out. Oh, it's cracked up real bad, dang it. What color is that though? Is that green? It's hard to tell, but it might be its ground lip and really odd looking. It's got that crack in it. So I don't know, I guess I'll rebury it. So I added a bunch of the slicks to my slick pile there. I'd say maybe a third of them. Left the rest for someone else to dig up in the future. Then here's the rest. So here's the Davis bottle. Jacob's oil. Pipe. And an old toothbrush. Anyway, so I'm not really attached to any of this. I was more after local bottles on that dig, so if you want any of this, well, actually I'll just throw it in as a lot deal, 18 plus shipping if interested. Pipe has some initials, but it does have part of the stem missing. As you can see, it's busted off there. But other than that, the bottles themselves look to be in pretty good shape. They're both blown in mold. So yeah, 18 plus shipping. Shipping varies on your location. You can always check back to that older video of where I put the shipping prices up for the different states, because I thought I might get into the auction thing. So yeah, just go back to that video and see what shipping is. This would probably be a medium mailing box, just because these are all smaller. So yeah, I'm thankful I was able to get out for a little bit, because it's raining today, and then this rain is going to turn to ice, and then the ice is going to turn into snow. So yeah, I'm thankful I was able to get out, even though I didn't find a whole lot. So alright, well, I guess that's all.